What's up, guys? I'm in my tree, and today the video is going to be in response to something someone asked me last week, I guess, about what to do when other people are holding you back. So if you're claiming your power or coming out of the esoteric closet or telling people what you're capable of, if that will drive them away, how do you continue forward while maintaining your self-love through relationship? And I was coming to my tree today. I'll give you a view above and below. And what I discovered, I don't know if you can see, but as I'm walking up to the tree, I saw that it was broken. And let's see, wait, where is it? Right there, you can see the huge hole. A huge branch had fallen. And now there's sawdust, because they had to, I guess, cut something up, you know, to help the tree, like, to get rid of the big dead branches or whatever. And also, if you look right here, wait, where is it? Right there, you'll see how the branch has been kind of decomposing because of, I'm assuming, some type of parasite or something. And also, where else? Like right up there, too. So, and this is a gigantic, big, strong, amazing tree, you know? I mean, it's huge, and I'm way high up right now, so, well, not that high. But anyway, and so first, my inclination was to go, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, are you okay, are you okay? And yeah, I mean, for those of you who have learned to communicate with plants, really, it's not that hard, and any kid can do it. But as adults, we've learned to pretend like we can't. Anyway, yeah, it's hurting, it's in pain, but it's fine. You know, there's a lot more of the tree than what is now no longer there. And it actually taught me a really beautiful lesson, because attachment, you know, and like losing pieces of yourself, because the answer that I'll give to what do you do when other people are holding you back, and the reason it's taken me a while to make this video is, first of all, because I've been really busy and a lot of crazy things have been going on, but secondly, because I didn't fully understand what it was I was going to say yet. And I knew that it started with saying, well, wait a second. First, and I was speaking with this with Chris Vortex a couple weeks ago when we did his radio show together. First, I would have to ask, why is it that someone else's opinion of you is more important to you than your own authenticity and joy and living fully? Because when you say someone holding you back, how is that even possible? How is it even possible for someone to hold you back unless you allow their emotions and their treatment of you to determine how much you're going to enjoy your own life, which is kind of insane, right? I mean, it doesn't mean it's easy not to do, especially if it's someone that you love, respect, and would like to respect you, and you're afraid that they're not going to love you anymore, or they're not going to respect you anymore, or you're going to lose the relationship with them that you hold on to. However, there is something going on with this whole, well, if you become authentic, then things will happen, and sometimes you'll call in people who are more closely resonating with your true self than anyone you've ever met before, and I've noticed that happening a lot this year. I've met more kindred spirits this year than I have in my entire life, and not even just this year, but probably this past 6 or 7 months, and I know that's true for a lot of you guys as well, and it has to do with coming out, because when someone's attracted to you, and I'm not just talking about romantically at all, I'm talking about friendships. When you make friends with people who don't know your true nature, not only are they attracted to the false you, but they're attracted to someone who's not being authentic. So you're probably not even interacting with their authentic selves. Sometimes you get lucky, and as soon as you start to become authentic, they can say, oh gosh, I was thinking that the whole time too. But sometimes they'll run away, or they'll judge you, or they'll tell you unkind things or whatever. And when that happens, maybe you're like the tree, and maybe you need to allow, because I don't think this tree like flung off the branch, the dead branch that was being eaten by parasites. I think that it cracked, and that it fell, and that it hurt, and that the tree is still healing and that it's going to be for a while, but as a result, it's healthier, it's stronger, and whatever the parasite was, it's not going to now get into the tree and destroy it. And that has something to do with this whole 2012 thing. You know, we're becoming awakened, but a lot of times that involves some really hard choices. And the choice ends up being, how important is my own divine blueprint? Because is that of ultimate importance, or is it more important to me to hold on to old patterns because they're safe and familiar and not step into the newness of what can be better? And a good loophole way to get around this is to say to the universe, if it's better, I accept change. I don't have to know what it is, but if I'm going to be happier there than I am here, then bring it on, and I'll accept it. And so, yeah, it takes some courage, and it takes some examining of yourself, because, like I said, no one can hold you back. No, you're the only one that can hold you back. So if you're afraid to move forward, that's okay. You don't judge yourself for being afraid. We're all afraid of things sometimes, but eventually you'll get sick of being afraid, and you'll just want to go forward. So anyway, I hope that was helpful. I hope that answered your question, you who asked me that question. Also, what's going on? Oh, I just opened up the registration this past week for mine and Amanda Flaker of Chakra Center's Elven Bliss Out Retreat in January in Utah. It's going to be amazing. We've rented this gigantic, gorgeous mansion in the Park City area, and there's going to be cacao ceremonies and aromatherapy and intuitive development classes and writing exercises and massage and lots of beautiful stuff. There are only 9 spots, but I think they're all still open. I haven't checked the past 18 hours to see if anyone registered, but anyway. And also on the 22nd is beginning the consciousness series that I'm doing with Polly, and she is an intuitive genius, and it's very left brain. So those of you who want to take intuitive development classes with me, this is the next kind, and I'll put the link down below. I think it's just www.consciousnessseries.com. There are 4 modules. You can sign up for all of them, or you can sign up for 1 or whatever. So yeah, that's what's coming up. What else? Next week I'm going to visit Athena, an amazing aromatherapist who does all the aromatherapy for the retreats, and we're going to plan our retreats coming up next year. So lots happening. I hope you guys are well. I hope that you are releasing to the intelligence of the universe and letting your dead branches fall away, if they need to fall away, and allowing new growth to happen as well. Much love to you. Go in peace, and I'll talk to you again very soon.